The same level of productivity you can't necessarily have if you are distracted or stressed out about what's going on. And so a big part of the resiliency right now is to just be very kind to ourselves. Whereas before in classrooms, you could go to class and ask your students how they're doing and how their weekend was. Those natural conversations don't typically happen in online environments unless you make them happen. So making sure to ask folks about how they're doing and how they're handling this very strange situation, and following up with emails. And I think checking up on each other is really important. My routine has, I think like everyone else, completely changed. This is not a very normal operating procedure for being a college professor. So classes are obviously all online. Meetings with students are happening remotely. School-based research has essentially stopped. So the routine that I'm trying to create for myself, at least, is thinking about what are the things I have to accomplish and how do I build a schedule at home to allow me to do that. So I'm trying to be much more flexible about my routine, but still maintain the overall goals that I had for myself during this semester. We're trying to separate work time from home time, and at least at some point in the evening saying, okay, now work is done. We're going to have dinner together as a family. Or in the morning before work, let's take a walk in the neighborhood. So creating the natural cycles in the day, whereas in the past they were there because there were these natural starts and stops, are really important. I can't say I've done it well yet, but we're working on it. A lot of things have been inspiring right now. We're asking teachers to completely shift how they're teaching, how they're interacting with their students. And I'm noticing teachers being so innovative and so committed to meeting the needs of their students, not just academically, but making sure from a mental health perspective and from a balance perspective that they're meeting the needs of their students. So watching the work of our K-12 colleagues has been really inspiring. I think the main message is that we're just a really supportive community. We've been there for each other. The conversations that I've had over the past couple weeks with my colleagues and with my students have really shown that we're resilient and we're problem solvers, and that we'll come out on the other end of this really grateful to be together for meetings, for faculty meetings, all the things that will get us back together in person.